Welcome to the Marketing Revolution podcast. This is the underground movement of savage marketers from all over the world. We are not Fortune 500 companies. We are real entrepreneurs with real businesses that have one major thing in mind: to set goals and devour them daily. Because we understand that everyone wants to eat, but only savage marketers are willing to do the hunt. Now let's get this revolution started. Hey, what's up, everybody? John Hiley here with the Marketing Revolution podcast and the Marketing Savage Facebook group, coming to you all with another episode here. And I want to talk to you guys a little bit about, obviously, if you have been hiding under a rock, or if you haven't been hiding under a rock, you would notice that we are closing out the Marketing Savage Elite Mastermind. And we are literally blasting it everywhere. And I want to talk a little bit about the strategy that we're using. In fact, I've used this for quite a long time, and we've had a lot of success with this strategy as far as closing out an offer. Typically, we always do a 5-day urgency and scarcity. Now, what that means is that we do literally a 5-day countdown where we blast all of our media resources. Some media resources we will only blast 3 days. That's going to be the podcast here. Also, SMS, text message, I'm really only going to hit up 3 times rather than 5. But when it comes to email, when it comes to social media, when it comes to the Instagrams, the Facebooks, the groups, the stories, the reels, all of these things, we're going to be doing a scarcity and urgency countdown. And I'm going to tell you guys exactly why that you want to do this in your business, especially if you got an offer like ours that is going to expire. And really, if you got an offer that's going to expire and you do not know when you're going to bring it back, is the time to do this. And I truly believe that it's your moral obligation, simply because I believe that a lot of people want to buy your offer. A lot of people want to fill out, an enrollment form in this case. But I also believe that a lot of people look at things on social media. They want to do it, but they typically forget. And so I'll give you an example of that happening. You ever go into the grocery store and forget something? Do you ever get home and realize that you didn't grab the milk, or you didn't grab your favorite cereal, or you didn't grab something? You simply went in there and something distracted you, something got you off of your assignment, your path. Your mission was to go in there and get freaking milk, and you didn't come home with milk. And now everybody's yelling. So that being said, a lot of times on social media, it's exactly the same. I mean, maybe somebody seen your offer, they was reading it, and then they got interrupted. And all of a sudden, their focus came off of your offer on something else. And I mean, if you could actually look at how many times during a day that you get interrupted, you're doing something, you get interrupted, and you go off onto another journey, or you start doing something else. It's very frequent that these type of things happen. So you've got to get very, very loud at the end of an offer. Whenever this thing expires, whenever you're going to shut down your enrollment, or whenever you're going to shut down a sale, you've got to get very loud. That's one of the reasons. The second reason is it's very likely with the algorithm and the way Facebook works and the way Instagram works that they're just not hitting most of your audience. So there's going to be times when you feel like, okay, well, I wrote a couple Facebook posts. Okay, I wrote a couple posts inside of my group. You're going to feel that that is good enough, and I'm here to tell you that it is not good enough. You have to canvas your entire market over and over and over, and you got to really give yourself a good reason to do it. When you do a 5-day urgency scarcity shutdown press, we literally do it to where we're doing a daily countdown, and then at the very end, we're doing an hourly countdown. And that allows me to have sort of an event where I can actually continuously work to getting in front of my audience over and over and over again. And the more creative that you can get with this, do a post and create a share contest where you give away an iPad. That's going to absolutely go on fire. There are things that you can do to get very creative with your marketing, and you can get the message out to a lot of people. So that being said, that is your ultimate job. That is what you need to do. That is what you want to do during the event of a big, urgency scarcity press. In the marketing world, we call it an urgency scarcity press, but really what it comes down to is that you're setting a date and a time that you're going to stop selling something, or you're going to take away an offer. And one of the things that you've got to realize while doing this is that people will move based on what is going to be taken away from them. So you got to talk a little bit about what you're giving people, right? So there's two ways that people will be motivated to move and to do something. So you can talk about what the value is, what you're going to give to them, and you can also talk about what they're going to lose if they don't take action. So these are the type of things that you got to look at whenever you're running some sort of online sale. Or we were doing this inside of the automotive repair industry. And it works across the board. We were doing this with my tool manufacturing company. It literally works across the board. Everybody likes an offer, and really nobody wants to miss out, especially if they intend on utilizing whatever it is that you have to offer. So we are literally going to be closing this out on Sunday night at midnight. We are no longer going to be taking enrollment or applications after that time. My schedule is just filled all day today, all day tomorrow, all day on Friday, half of the day on Saturday. It's getting filled all through next week, talking to people who want to become a member of Marketing Savage Elite. And I really believe that this program that we've created, because it's new, it's unique, and there's nothing that's, to my knowledge, that's ever been done like this. I believe that this is going to be a standard in the future for what people expect with certain types of masterminds. I do believe that we are literally disrupting certain industries, like just the way traditional marketing is done. So we're going to be disrupting the way traditional marketing is done with this program, simply because not only do you get the education, not only do you get the assets, the photos, the videos, all of these things, but we're actually going to put together, we're like a doctor that is prescribing a marketing method for your company, for your business, and then we're also going to go to work and actually build it for you. So in 90 days, you're literally going to be looking at either a completely different business or a brand new business that you're creating, and you're going to, in 90 days, have the tangible assets, the websites, the funnels, the CRM systems. You're going to have your marketing machine built in 90 days, and not only that, you're also going to get one-on-one coaching with me. And man, I'll tell you what, I'll change your life, my friends. Just the price of this alone, just the price of this mastermind alone, my coaching is worth way, way more than that. I'm going to tell you guys that. I'm going to give you guys a little hint. I'm not going to give you the price on this podcast, simply because I don't want to put that out there, because we're going to double it. We're going to double it, probably triple it within the span of this year. So that being said, I don't want anything on record as far as what it costs for the people that we're onboarding right now. Quite simply, people ask me, hey, well, why don't you put the price on it? Be like, well, because I don't want anybody to know what it was. I only want the people that join to begin with to be able to benefit off of a deal that is absolutely incredible. So, man, if you guys are feeling that, you feel like you need a totally different marketing approach, you want me to join your team for 90 days, completely reshape the way that you deliver your business to the online public. You want my coaching, you want my mentoring, you want a 90-day sprint where you're going to be able to get on board with very, very high impact individuals, very high quality individuals in an online mastermind, and come out here to Dallas for a in-person mastermind. We're going to have these events all year long. I'm looking to at least, as a minimum, do 10 of them this year. You're going to have a ticket to one of them events, 2 tickets actually, if you sign up with this first round. So above and beyond that, are we going to be giving you all of the websites, the funnels, the CRMs, whatever your business needs. We're going to be building that inside of there. But to top it off, you're going to get coaching, you're going to get mentoring, you're going to get literally be part of my mastermind, online mastermind. You're going to be able to come into our local in-person masterminds, and we're going to do photos and videos of you that we can put inside of all of these assets that we built for you, my friends. There has never been anything that has been done like this. I'm going to continue doing it. This is not going to stop. And, man, we are signing up people left and right now. So I'm just telling you guys, if you're feeling it, you want to get involved, your best bet is to fill out an application now. Me and you will personally jump on a 15-minute strategy call. We'll see if it's a good fit for you, and then from there, we'll see what we can do, okay? So anyhow, y'all, I appreciate you for coming along. Head on over to VIPmarketingsavage.com. Again, that is VIPmarketingsavage.com. Fill out the enrollment form. I look forward to seeing you on the inside.